awesome. And you can be awesome right now by telling everyone you know and spreading that word. Hello? Yeah. About to do a video. Yeah. On the world famous YouTube. On my YouTube. Yeah. All my adoring fans are waiting to get a piece, get a moment of the biggest star, the brightest star they will ever see. Yeah. It was great working with you on Marine 6. Maybe it'll be a Marine 7. Or maybe even a movie of my life. But right now, these people can tell all of their friends and get their voice heard. But yeah, it was great working with you on those movies. And yeah, I can't wait to make more movies in the future, because I am the #1 movie star. But yeah, bye for now. Sorry guys, that was my agent, because I am a high profile celebrity. I am a top celebrity that mixes with other celebrities. And right now, I said right now, do check out all my other videos, because you know you want a piece of me. You know you need a piece of me, the biggest star, the brightest star, the delightful, wonderful, great one. And never forget, never ever forget to let everybody else know and get a piece of me. Share this and every one of my videos. Because I'm back on YouTube, and I know you've missed me. I know you can't wait to see my videos. You're there watching me, listening to me. And I know for you two, you want to shout out. So you get 2 of those by liking and subscribing. Because this is the world famous channel that tells you to go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. This is the People's WWE channel. And just 1 second. In fact, I will take all the time in the world, because that was yet another adoring fans, just like all of you, wanting a piece of me. And right now, I said right now, you can like and subscribe for your 2 shout outs. Because I am the world famous. I am your icon, your hero, your legend. I am Rick the Rock. And now it's time for action. And on this video, on this world famous tour, on this world famous video, where you can smash that bell right now, turn in every single one of my notifications on. It will be a review video and also a kids magazine on bagging. But let me remind you, for your 2 shout outs, like and subscribe. So the first show I'm going to review is Masters of the Flight Coast. Happened on Friday, October 5th. And while going through this, you can follow me on Twitter at Rick the Rock Pink 30. So at Masters of the Flight Coast, in tag team action, this match was added. We saw James Finn and Dave Butch get a victory over AC Striker and Kieran Kelly. Personally, I would have had AC Striker and Kieran Kelly win for AC to build momentum heading into the next night, which was a show the night after, which I will review in this video. But fair enough. Your next match of the evening saw, in a big match, Ashton Smith take on go one-on-one with Philip Michael. This was a decent match, and Philip Michael come out the win here with a big win over Ashton Smith. Your next match of the evening was supposed to be Drew Parker taking on Joey Hayes, but this match didn't happen. I don't know where Drew Parker was. Maybe backstage asking for my autograph. I think that's where he was. But Joey Hayes did take on the one and only Bram. And Joey Hayes picked up the win here. Not much to be said, except for looks like they are now pushing Joey Hayes. It was then it was a celebration where Tel Bannum came out and celebrated his title win, winning both the PCW and Cruiserweight Championship, cashing in at the last event in Evoke at PCW. But the one and only former WWE superstar Chris Masters interrupted Tel Bannum, and this led to a Master Lock challenge, but Chris Masters wasn't doing the Master Lock challenge, but Big T Justice wasn't. Big T Justice take two. I say Big T Justice did a Master Lock on Chris Masters, and Chris actually broke it. Ethan Reed came out and beat up Masters, and Dean Elmark and Matthew Brooks came out to save him. We do next match in a Blackpool street fight. This was actually a good match. The only thing about street fights is having them at Evoke or in Blackpool is you can only do so much, you can only kind of go so far. That's why it's more fun really to be out actually in the street. But it was T-Bone taking on Sheikh El Sham. Because they had a good match here, and Sheikh El Sham picking up a big win over T-Bone. In your next match, it was in women's action for the PCW World Women's Championship. It was Nightshade defending against Jenny B in a like and subscribe for your two shout outs match. And coming out with the win, obviously, no shocker here, was Nightshade she retained the championship. And your main event was a 6-man tag team action, which we saw Chris Masters, Matthew Brooks, and Dean Elmore beat the team of Tel Bannum, Big T Justice, and Yeston Reese. So I give Masters of the Fly Coast 5.5 out of 10. It was actually a decent show, but right now you can follow me on Twitter at RickTheRockPit. And you want to do that to get a piece of me, to get a moment with me. And who knows, you may be able to talk to me on the phone. Who knows, we might do a live video together. But the next show, and that I want to review, and it's very important that you go and view and like the Evolve People's WWE page, team. Bring it, because it is time for the Super Showdown review. So, before getting into the review, I did think that it was good that WWE did an event in Australia and in front of over 70,000 people. Well, it had been confirmed it was over 60,000 people, but still quite a lot of people. Your first match on no kickoff show, no pre-show, what I'm going to call it, for this event. So let's get straight into it. And first match of the night for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team titles, we saw Kofi Kingston and Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day, defending against the Bar. So Sheamus and Cesaro in a like and subscribe match. And no shocker here, the New Day came out the winners, still your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Your next match, speaking of the blue side of things, it was for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. The Queen, woo, Charlotte, taking on and challenging the last kicker, the relevant Becky Lynch. Get the star some water. Get me some water. My servants just get me some water there. In fact, 1 second. Come on. I need some water. I tell you what, you're fired. When the big star needs water, you get him water. That's better, you loser. Now, where was I? Oh, that was right. Like and subscribe. Take 3. So, yes, for the SmackDown Live and Women's Gold, Charlotte did come out the win here with a DQ win, and Becky's still your SmackDown Women's Champion. No shocker here, but they're all going to have a rematch on SmackDown Live this Tuesday coming, and I would have really saved it for Evolution. But fair enough. And your next match of the evening saw, in a fresh match, we saw Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics, defeat the team of the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, and Feel the Glow, Naomi. No shocker here, the Iconics from Australia. In fact, I think they're from Melbourne. So again, like I said, no shocker. In your next match on this night, on this evening, saw the team of KO Kevin Owens and the Drifter Elias taking on their opponents, the dominating Bobby Lashley and the returning Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena. Okay match. John Cena probably coming out the win. No shocker there. But John Cena's look and his in-ring work, well, what can we say about it? First of all, his look. He does look weird with his new haircut, and you can tell he's not really been in the gym much. He's really cut down in weight, and he really didn't do much in the ring. And his new finisher just looks weird. In your next match, also a fresh match. That match was a fresh match, but this one is a fresh match. We saw the team of the Raw Women's Champion and Battle Women of Planet, Ronda Rousey, and Brie and Nikki, the Bella Twins, take on Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad. Ronda and the Bella Twins coming out with the win in this one. Again, no shocker. Your next match was for a championship, and it was for the WWE Championship, and a no DQ, no count out match with a must be a winner. It was the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, defending against the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. This was a good match, one of the good matches of the night. But coming out the win, and still your and everybody's WWE champion is AJ Styles. So obviously going for him here, and with just no point really. Samoa Joe having another match on SmackDown Live. I do think they should start building for Crown Jewel now, which we'll get to in a moment. In your next match of the evening was for the Cruiserweight Championship. It was none other than Cedric Alexander defending against the one and only Australian's own Buddy Murphy. This was a good match. And coming out winning your brand new Cruiserweight Champion is Buddy Murphy. Again, no shocker. Buddy is from Australia, from Melbourne. In your next match of the night, we saw in 6-man tag team action the team of WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns, Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins, and the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose, The Shield, take on the Monster Moment, Braun Strowman, and Raw Tag Team Champions, the Show Off Dolph Ziggler and Scotsman Drew McIntyre. This was a good match. And coming out the win, not really surprising, was the Shield. In your next match, a number one contender match with the winner got a WWE title shot, which was a very quick match. It was the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan, taking on the Awesome One, The Miz. Like I said, this was a quick match. It went on for 3 minutes. Daniel Bryan defeating The Miz and is your brand new number one contender for the WWE Championship will face AJ Styles at WWE Crown Jewel in November 2nd. Yeah, but everybody's saying that Daniel Bryan is injured, and he did look injured. And in your main event, for the last time ever, also in a no disqualification match, we saw the Den Man, the Phenom, the Legend, the Undertaker taking on the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, the CEO of WWE, Triple H. Really good match. Lots of good spots. Kane and Shawn Michaels both getting involved. But coming at the wing, getting that 1, 2, 3 was Triple H. So a big win for him here. But after the match, both The Undertaker and Kane did beat up and did attack Triple H and Shawn Michaels, setting up for Crown Jewel. If you didn't know, it's scheduled to be, or rumoured to be, DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. But I give WWE Super Showdown, we'll say 6 out of 10. And right now you can like and subscribe because it's take 4. And on this awesome part of the video, it is the WWE Kids Magazine unbagging. So, 1 second here. Should be a little bit more prepared, but okay. The magazine itself, it's a Halloween edition this time. There's your front, there's your back. Show you some of the, well, I'll show you the free stuff I got with it. So, not much really this time. Got some more Slam Attacks cards. Also, fortunately I've ripped it. I've got some Braun Strowman stickers. And last but certainly not least, I did get a Braun Strowman figure that I painted myself. There's a paintbrush, there's the paints, and the figure itself. And I did get, obviously, the free posters. I always get every single time, and I'll show you those right now. So, Hall of Famer Lita. And obviously, do not forget to like and subscribe, because it's time to burn it down with Seth Rollins. We've got the Embers of Tomorrow, Asuka, and last but never least, the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. And the next part of this video, last but never ever least, like and subscribe. I said like and subscribe because it is PCW card subject to change review. Before I get into that, every time I get on this microphone, people want to listen and people want to watch. So listen closely. So I didn't go to this event, but I have found out the results. So in Fatal 4-Way action, PCW Academy Fatal 4-Way match, saw Rio face Arcadian, Dave Birch and AC Striker. Personally, I would have had AC Striker pick up the win, but Rio was victorious here. Not sure why. In singles action, Philip Michael took on Kieran Kelly, and no shocker here, Philip Michael was the winner in this one. So it looks like PCW are now pushing him. It was meant to be Yeston Reese taking on T-Bone, but this match didn't happen. Also, Anna Brooks taking on Joey Hayes was meant to happen, didn't happen either. And Bram and Sheik El-Sham taking on the Kinky Party for the PCW Tag Titles. Again, another match that didn't happen. Also, Chris Masters taking on Lionheart, a fourth match that didn't happen. And it was supposed to be T-Bone and Dean Allmark and Matthew Brooks taking on Telban and Big T Justice. Again, that match didn't happen either, but these matches did happen. So it was T-Bone and Matthew Brooks taking on Telban and Big T Justice in tag team action. T-Bone and Matthew Brooks getting that big win in this one. In singles action, it was Ashton Smith taking on Dom Black. Not sure who Dom Black is, but no surprise here that Ashton Smith came out with his hand raised high in this one. It was Joey Hayes taking on his opponent, Sheik El-Sham. And Sheik El-Sham beat him in this one. So again, he's getting a push. In women's action, Nightshade defended her PCW Women's Championship against Kanji. Not sure who Kanji is. And Nightshade is still the PCW Women's Champion after this match. And then I think probably the main event was Chris Masters taking on Yeston Reese. The star needs a drink. And quite shocking here, I thought Chris Masters would have picked up the win, but Yeston Reese came out victorious and got the win in this one. So I give card subject to change, and it's, well, the hint in the title, card subject to change, which is kind of every single event is like that, but I give it 5 out of 10. So there's been one long video coming up to over the 22-minute mark. Usually my videos aren't this long. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. 3 reviews and Kids Magazine unbagging. There are more awesome videos coming, more electrifying videos coming that you do need to watch. And I've got a surprise on Wednesday. We're going to see what it is. Tune in to check that out. But for now, I would thank you for watching, but you know you want to watch me. So, whatever. If you smell what I, Rick the Rock, the biggest star, the brightest star, the great one, the electrifying, wonderful, delightful champ is cooking.